Hello dear kids, in this video I am taking a topic from your IELTS writing task 2. I'll analyze the question and very importantly, I will explain the essay step by step. As a result, you will have clear understanding how to make your essay in your test. So let's get started with the question itself. The question here is, in many developed countries, obesity of children has increased significantly. What are the causes and what are the effects of it? So we will analyze the question. The first part of the question is about the main subject. What's the main subject in here? In many developed countries, obesity of children has increased significantly. This is the main subject. And after that, what are the causes and what are the effects of it? The causes and effects IELTS is asking from us. So this one is basically the task for us. So now let it go for the essay itself. In the essay, we'll find three parts. The first part is called the introduction. The second part is called the body paragraphs. Sorry, it's the second part. And the last part is called summary. Okay, now let it go for each type of part of your essay and how to make it from very beginning. So let it get started with the introduction. So for the introduction, what we see here, there are two parts in the introduction. The first part is about introducing the topic to your reader. Now the question is where I can get the topic to introduce my reader. Good news is you will get it from the question itself that will be provided in your test. So here the topic is, in many developed countries, obesity of children has increased significantly. That you need to introduce to your reader by paraphrasing it. You cannot write it straight away or by making copy paste. So what we see in here that in many economically advanced countries, obesity of children has risen dramatically. There are some obvious reasons for this trend, so the effects. This is basically perfect paraphrasing of the information that we see in the question. This part is called general information part in the introduction. Now let us move to the second part of the introduction. The second part of the introduction is called the thesis statement or the commitment part. So what I'll set in here that we need to address these parts, or in other words, that what we are going to do in our body paragraphs and to mention it in here. So here in this essay, I will discuss both the causes and negative effects of this development. It means that in my writing, I will talk about the causes and negative effects of this development. Which development? Obesity among the children has risen dramatically. Well, now let it go for the first body paragraph. For the first body paragraph, again, two parts in it. So the first part is called the topic sentence. So topic sentence is the main sentence and also the first sentence of any given paragraph. So I hope you remember what you need to say in this paragraph, the causes of obesity among the children. So again, we need to tell here that what are the causes of obesity among the children. And for that, we can put two pieces of information here. The first piece about the topic itself or the subject itself. Children are suffering from obesity problems and why there should be a claim. The second part is claim because of physical inactivity and unhealthy diet. So this is actually making a claim and you need to make a claim in your body paragraph as well. And after this sentence, we will find few sentences which will be termed as supporting details or supporting sentences. The main task is here, we need to prove or need to give clear explanation of the claim that's been made in the supporting details in the topic sentence. So now let us see the explanation, what the writer has done here. To begin with, schoolgoers have been spending long hours in school without doing proper physical activities such as playing in the field. On top of that, they are obsessed with television and mobile phone. In a sense, are killing their crucial time when they could have done physical exercise or taken part in voluntary activity. These all pieces of information are basically supporting this claim that physical inactivity is causing obesity among the children. Well, so next we see that to make the situation worse, moreover, young children are opting for sugary and salty foods. Even more negatively, they have been consuming the junk foods whenever they have chance to take, without ever realizing the consequence of excessive eating, which are making them even more obese. I hope if you try to understand even deeply, that you will find it out that this is basically the explanation of this the unhealthy diet. How unhealthy diet is making children obese. So this is how has been explained here in this part of your body paragraph. So you need to do exactly the same. Now I will go for the second body paragraph. Good news is, even in the second body paragraph, you need to maintain the same structure. What's the structure? The first sentence with the topic sentence, and everything except is the supporting details. So again, let it go for this. But you need to keep in mind that in the second body paragraph, we will write about the negative effects of this development. We can remember from the commitment part, the thesis statement part of your introduction. So here we will see this. Again, the main subject, one is your writing, and also a claim based on negative effects. So obesity also brings many serious negative effects. Actually, the claim in here is actually the claim in here, and obesity brings many serious negative effects. Earliest group individual is actually referring to children. So writer will try to prove these many serious negative effects and how it's happening and what are these serious negative effects in the second part, or the supporting details part of the writing. So here what we'll see, the explanation. Well, so let it go for this, that how this writer has provided this explanation. For example, increased body weight may cause diabetes, which in fact invokes more serious health problems such as high blood pressure and heart disease. Scientific evidence in addition shows that along with physical diseases, obesity also brings psychological disorders among the boys and girls, anxiety, mental fatigue, and depression, to be named some of them. So after this, we see that obesity causes many problems, psychological problems, physical problems among the children. It means it has serious effects among the children. And secondly, this psychological imbalances negatively influence the academic life of a child. This in turn results poor academic performance, school dropout, and even more awfully uncertain career in the future. This part is actually meaning that obesity has influence on the students, among the children, that they can't do well in their studies. So again, this is another piece of serious negative effects of obesity. Well, so this is how you need to write in your essay as well. Now let it go for the last part of your essay, and that is called summary. As long as this is non-opinion type of question and you're writing non-opinion type of essay. So how to write summary? Okay, in order to make the summary, what you need to do, that you need to take the most important information from your body paragraph 1, from the B1, and also from B2 of your essay, and you need to write it very briefly. So two things here. On the one hand, you need to make it very short, and secondly, you need to put just the most important information. So here we see in summary, children in the developed countries have been suffering from excessive body weight because of unhealthy food, overeating, and less physical activities, which are triggering physical, mental, and study-related problems. So here, what you see after this, it's about the first body paragraph, the main information from the first body paragraph. And from here, after the last, we see the main information from the second body paragraph. And you see the summary is very short. Ideally, it's need to be completed within a sentence or maximum in 2 sentences. So I hope you really understand how to structure your essay and the major parts in each of the part of your essay as well. Thanks for watching.